Well, welcome to Saturday.
It's a different Saturday hangout this time. Instead of me, it's him.
It's me. I was asleep on Tuesday and Wednesday, so couldn't do a video.
Ooh, busy.
Busy. Today I'm going to make some thank you cards. So nice steampunk thank you cards. I'm going to make, was it batch make?
Batch making, yes.
Batch make half a dozen, 6.
Yeah.
6 is half a dozen.
It's a start.
Yeah. So we'll switch to overhead and let's get cracking. Now this is organised.
I was going to say, you put me to shame.
I've got everything in a little compartment there. This is thanks to Karen, who bought me some rather lovely
chocolate box.
Chocolate box, yes. So put those there. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. What's that there? Bit of a rubber thing.
Is it chocolate?
Where that's come from?
It's a stamp.
So this is going to be the base of my little cards. Just a little piece of craft card. And what I've done is I've cut some overall backgrounds.
Lovely. So, nice, grungy, rusted, metallic effect background.
Just want to distress the edges. I was discussing with Mike earlier how you go about batch making. So I'm following his lead. So I'm going to do each step, and then go away and do the other 5.
Well, that's just the way that I do it. But I mean, obviously, you do it. If you want to do it different, do it different. It's entirely up to you, isn't it?
I've put polymer on the back of each one, so I haven't got to bother with glue. There's no messing.
But this is instant grab stuff.
It is, yeah.
So it's one
However,
chance.
I'm not using the heat gun today, so no Bernie today.
No Bernie.
No Bernie Hurty. There we go. So that's
pretty good.
The overall back. What do you mean pretty good? Of course, it's pretty bloody good. It does actually look perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Right, I'll crack on and do these.
So you're going to do each step individually.
Yeah,
separately.
I think so.
Right.
You can speed up if you want.
Yeah, I mean we'll keep on filming. We'll just we're just going to fast forward for the other 4 or 5.
The 4 or 5, yeah.
Cue music. Disco biscuit. Techno
notice. There we are.
I might just leave that in.
What we're talking about? Well, why not? We're still here, by the way. We haven't fast forwarded. We are.
No, mate, we'll leave the disco biscuit bit in.
We'll leave it all in.
Maybe we'll see how long it takes.
Well, I'm nearly there, aren't I? I mean, the best laid plans of mice and men, as they say.
You never feel like somebody's watching me.
I think he's on drugs, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got coffee.
Oh dear.
I've got coffee.
That's what it is then.
I am caffeined up to the highball.
You see, you clapped your hands as though we were going to go fast forward, and you haven't.
No, but if I do fast forward, that'll be my marker for fast forwarding.
But you're not going to do fast forward because we're talking, as we said.
So, doesn't make any difference, does it?
No, I suppose not. It's a hangout, isn't it?
Yeah. So now you're on your last one.
I am.
There we go. You're ready for the next step.
I'll just stick these on.
So when you transition from one step to another, it's called a segue.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So you segue from one section to another.
You're learning a lot today, ladies and gentlemen. You're learning nearly as much as I am. Let's have a look.
So you nearly leant in then.
I did. Nearly saw the top of that.
So are these going to be cards or postcards?
Like postcards.
Right, are we going to stamp the word postcard on the back?
No, because there's something to go on front when it's finished that folds over, like I mentioned to you before.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. This sticky stuff is good, but as Mike said, it's one stick and it's stuck. You can't get it off. Once it's on.
Once it's on, it's on.
They're all right, these. 3 there. 1, 2, 3.
So the chappie that gave us this double-sided adhesive has been poorly recently.
Oh, he has. Andy has, yeah.
Andy has, yeah.
Have you got a knife, please, mate? Just
there's a scalpel there in front of you.
Yeah, he had a suspected stroke.
Yeah. Bless him.
A really nice bloke.
Lovely chap.
So Andy and Kim.
Yes, so if Andy or Kim are watching, get well soon, mate.
Yeah. It wasn't a stroke, they didn't know what it was though.
But anyway, doesn't matter.
Anyway, no, Andy's great. Andy and Kim are lovely. Customers and friends. And he gives us the rolls of this sticky. Believe it or not, these are the offcuts. There we go. There we go. And last one. Last but not least.
We should have really fast forwarded through putting those on, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Start watching paint dry.
Well, the board can fast forward, can't they?
This is true.
Go
You fast forward.
Go, you fast forward then. Yeah, go make a coffee.
Oh, talking of coffees.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Can you bring me the plan across that I drew?
The plan?
Yeah, it's on my desk. It's got the Sheffield. That's it. Piece of paper there.
Oh yes.
It's my little plan of
layout.
my layout plan of what I'm going to do. So put that off camera. I don't want people seeing it. I want people think I'm brilliant and know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's the first. The second layer is dictionary pages.
Yay! Mini dictionary pages.
These are so dinky.
They are.
You're going to do some of these, aren't you?
I am going to do some that size. Hang on, let me see if I can go and get back over to the West Wing again.
La 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 la.
There you go.
There it is. Are they on the website yet?
Not yet. There'll be 16 in there.
They're really nice.
16 different little
And
mini.
they're all vintaged already.
They are
aren't
already vintage, yes.
Vintaged up.
They will be going on in the next few days.
Oh, and thank you to everybody that purchased the vellum adverts that I've done.
Yes.
They've been incredibly popular. The pack of vellum and pack of card or paper advertisements, full pages.
Very nice.
Yes.
Lovely.
3.
I have persuaded our friends Kay and Alfie at Indigo Blue to finally do a dictionary page stamp.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, so that'll be coming out at some point this year. Not really sure when, but I will let you know because I will get them in stock. Because I did choose the page.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
And do the artwork for it.
Yes,
so
that's
actually
true.
it's my stamp, they're just producing it.
Yeah. There we are.
Just saying.
Just saying. Well, I think they had a really good day yesterday because they did a new launch.
They did the product launch with the new paints, that being one of them. Again, my colours.
And they did my William Morris.
They did. You had 3 new stencils released by Indigo Blue yesterday, didn't you?
And I had 2 of the 3 stamps.
And 2 of the 3 stamps, yes.
Okay, so let's move that to one side. So I'll just move those over there. I like to be organised. Makes a change.
You don't have to whisper.
I know. It's our little secret, everyone.
Not quite.
Not quite, no.
So have you seen your plan?
I've seen my plan, yeah.
So are you placing stuff on these pages, on these cards, in relatively the same place on each one?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So the only thing that's going to be different with each one is each
Is the
main focal point is going to be different.
Yeah, these are all the machines that I've built. So,
Fantastic.
so that's one. So I've still got to do my stained glass window project, haven't I, with them?
You certainly have.
Which I haven't got sorted yet.
Okay, so we're going to do this to the others. So again, we'll
Yeah.
just skip to the end. I'll put some music on. That's strange.
And there we are. All 6 of them done.
Back in a minute.
All right, okay,
Let's
let's
go
go.
check on the babies.
Oh, the babies. If you've seen the vlog in the week, you'll know we have a new baby. Our original baby Bentley, and now we have another baby as well. Okay, so now I've got my focal images. So I'll just distress these. These are some machines that I've built in the past. That was the weather station. Has fan on top to create the wind. That was a magic eye with wings. That was a little wearable. That was a fairy magic collector with a little jar with a... Looked like it's got fairy magic inside, but it's lit from underneath.
I'm back.
Hello.
Mr. Bentley's asleep on the bed, and Mr. Nipper is asleep in his bed in front of the patio doors in the sunshine.
Oh, well. and that was an air collector, and that's the big part of it. And then that is I think that was some kind of a vapor collector. So I'm going to do the same with these. I'm going to distress the edges. So do we know what the ting was?
No. There was a mysterious tinging noise. It's not my phone, it's not my iPad, it's neither of the computers, so the only thing left is your phone.
Which is downstairs.
So it could be your phone then.
Could be, but it sounded like it's behind me.
Well, yes, because the door's behind you.
Oh yeah. Whoops. There we
Like maybe your friend Kaza.
are. It might be my friend Karen, yes.
Would you like me to go and see?
No, I'm not bothered, thank you. I'll have a look in a minute.
I'm good a friend.
Well, I'm busy, aren't I? There we go. And just 2 more to go. There we are. I just think that the distressing just happens to knock it all right back. So I don't want too much white. I don't want any white on it, in fact, unless it's in the photograph. This was such a good idea.
What was?
This distress ink and these daubers and stuff that Tim had. Mind you, was it Tim's idea, do you think?
Well, who knows?
It's been a nice little money spinner, thank you very much, hasn't it?
I dread to think how many colours there are now. Well over 80.
I'm sure somebody will tell us. Okay, so now I've got my little pictures to put on. Again, they're all backed in the polymer, sticky back polymer. And according to my plan, I think it's in the middle at the top.
Yeah, top.
I think it's sort of there, isn't it?
It looks like, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do...
So you've got that kind of diagonal interest from top right, or
Yeah.
bottom right to top left,
Yeah.
then, haven't you?
So
That's good.
it's good, isn't it?
Okay.
So these machines I built quite a few, well, I think it was 2 years ago. But I took some photos, so I thought I'd use them on my cards.
And why not?
There's no problem.
Very unusual, aren't they?
Well, yes.
And no doubt that who they've come from.
Yes. That's 2. Got lots more new machines on the go at the moment. I've got my first show on the 11th. Is it the 11th?
It is February, Saturday the 11th and Sunday the 12th. You're away in Whitby.
Whitby. And Mike is at Indigo Blue and it's their open day.
Yes, so Indigo Blue are having an open day on Saturday the 11th from 10 till 5, I think it is.
I think it is. If you're in the area, pop down. Mike will be there.
Yes, I'll be demonstrating all day in, well, there's 7 demos for the over the day. So
I think Ella, that's Ken Alfie's daughter, is cracking the whip.
yes,
She's lovely as Ella.
yes. So Kay's going to be demonstrating too. Alfie will also be demonstrating how the stamp machines work.
Oh yeah.
So you can go down and watch the rubber stamps being pressed and made if you're that way inclined. Obviously the shop's going to be open.
Yeah, you'll be there as well.
I'll be
obviously.
there, and yes, so I'll be demonstrating, and Kay will be demonstrating. The design team are also going to be there to answer any questions and to talk about products and on how things work and that kind of stuff. It's going to be a fun day.
I would like to have been, but the show in February is one of my biggest shows.
Yeah.
With Andy and the gang in Whitby, so I'm looking forward to that. So that's that part done. Would you deal with the rubbish, please, mister?
Don't I always?
Thank you. Okay, so next I have some washi tapes. These are some little washi tapes that I've made with sticky back.
Faux washi tape.
Folks washi tapes.
Folks
washi tapes.
What's that mark there? Oh, it's like a dead squashed fly on the worktop there, isn't it?
It's in the print.
It's in the wood grain.
Right, so these need to go. I love the sticky on these because this. Oh, hang on.
Nearly.
Nearly. Takes your fingerprints off. Does this stuff?
Perfect for burgling then.
Oh yeah. So that goes. We still look at my plan.
Are you going right to the edge, or are you
I'm going to the edge because I want to link it all together.
Okay.
And if I do that, it's going to link the picture to the outer,
Okay.
which I think will look quite nice.
Nice.
So that's that one, and then we've got the butterfly one at the top to go on.
I think it's a moth, isn't it?
Is it a moth?
Actually, I think it might be a conglomeration of different moths put together.
Conglomeration.
Yeah, it's like 4 different wing sections, isn't it? All added together.
Yes.
An amalgamation. There you go.
Yes. Used to be a a film company called United Amalgamated in the 1960s.
Yeah. Fatter you know.
So that's that. Let's do them all together. One on top of the other.
Should we fast forward until you've done this part on all of them?
Yeah.
And back in the room.
There we are. So I've got those 6 done with the washi tape, 4 washi tapes there and there. So next it's going to be, there's 2 parts to the next one. There is the little postage stamps, which are so dinky.
Do they say halfpenny on them?
Yes, they do.
So this
George the First.
George the First? No,
George the Third. George something.
Is it George the Fifth?
It might be. I get mixed up with my kings.
Or George the Seventh, or Edward the Seventh.
Okay, now just finish these. These will take a second to do. 1.
I picked up our very first King Charles coin this week, didn't I?
You did.
So the very first coin, that's got the new king's head on it.
Nice chap.
So, yeah, which is the 50 pence piece.
Is that Nip?
I think it's Bentley.
That's Bentley. Bentley wants Nipper to play with him. And of course Nipper doesn't really know how to play that well at the moment. Not properly yet. He is getting there. And then I've got my little thank you sentiments.
Trying to get in the bed while Nip's on top. Is that what you're trying to
Oh, Bentley's trying to get in the bed while Nipper's sat on top of it. Not altogether a good idea. They don't fight. They've had a couple of disagreements, but that's about it really. Don't they?
Yeah, Bentley stood on Nip while he was laid down one day.
Yeah, so Nip told him off.
But his leg was the same colour as the blanket
It's
that
the blanket he was laid on, so Bentley didn't see him. So there was a bit of a fracas.
Oh, it was over in like milliseconds.
Seconds, yeah. A lot of growling, and then it stopped.
As you would do if somebody stood on you.
This is true.
But you've got to remember, whippets have got very thin paws, so it would be like somebody standing on you with a stiletto.
Yeah, I mean, some people like that kind of thing, I would imagine. You know,
there's money for that kind of thing, but let's not go into that.
No, let's not. So now, I just want to make sure I've got my positioning right, so I'll just do one to start with. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift up the sticky, like that, on there, and then lift up one of the thank you sentiments. Because I think, according to my little, that is where it goes.
Oh, you've put a little line on it, you clever creature.
And then that, if I'm right, goes there.
Very nice.
That goes over the edge, and then that just sits into there.
That's clustered rather lovely.
Thank you, I'm pleased with that myself, so that's number 1. They'll all be slightly different, I think.
Well, they've all got different pictures on, so they will be.
Well, yes, they are, yeah. Yeah.
It's sitting on the landing.
Oh, is
it?
Chewy. So I've just stuck that on my hand there so I don't get it stuck on anything else. Because now in my luck, what will happen, I'll put it down, I won't be able to find it again, or it'll be stuck on something else. There we are. And then
that's usually my trick, it's usually stuck to my elbow.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Mr. Nip. He's come to visit.
Nip's come to see everybody.
Ooh, look at those legs. Ooh.
You think near Mike at the back playing with Nipper?
Well, Bentley's come through as well there. So
we've got a full house.
We have a full house. Hello, you two. Hello, you two.
Back on there. It's like trying to be creative in the middle of a Piccadilly circus here.
Well, this is it. You see, one dog, a little bit busy. 2 dogs, madhouse. Yeah.
Yes. Where's Nip gone? Oh, he's
Behind
there.
the chair.
He's behind the
He's rubbing his
chair.
face on my leg. He's got an itchy face and he's decided to wipe it on my trousers.
Oh, how lovely.
Little monkey. Yeah, little monkey.
So that one's done as well. It was only thin paper to start with, but when you've got all the layers of the polymer on and the prints,
Yeah.
it's like cardboard.
I've got a kiss.
Did you get a kiss?
I got a kiss off Mr. Nibs.
Nip's just started giving us kisses because he's just...
Well, he's nearly been with us a week.
It's a week
So
tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, he's coming out of his shell, and then we're just starting to get
The real Nip.
wet nose kisses,
The real Nip.
but we have proper lick kiss.
And we've had plays.
We've definitely had plays.
He's been running around wagging his tail, so that's good. Because he wasn't, when we got him, he wouldn't wag his tail much, and he didn't know how to play really. So another one. There's 2 more to do. There we go. That's
Yeah,
another
they're just
one.
kind of getting used to each other's company.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They get on very well. But as I think Mike said already, they are actually the same age. Nipper is 2 months older.
Than Bentley.
Sorry, younger than Bentley.
No, he's older than Bentley.
No, yes, he is. Yeah.
Nip was born on the 2nd of August,
Yeah.
and Bentley was born on the 18th of October.
Yeah.
So just a couple of months difference.
Yeah.
But Nip is a lot smaller because Bentley came from working stock.
He did.
So he's a lot bigger.
A lot bigger and a lot musclier.
Yes.
There we are. Just that one there. Let's put that one on the back of my hand this time for a change. And then the little stamp. They've just changed the stamps in the UK. We've now got barcodes on them.
We have.
Are they barcodes or QR codes?
Well, the kind of scanning codes, they call them barcodes, but they don't look like a barcode. They look more like a QR code.
Remember the penny blacks were best.
Little bit, definitely too young for that.
And me. Okay, so these are the cards. These are the fronts of the cards that I've made. So, see, make a nice set, Mike. Look.
Oh, very nice.
So 1,
Just got the one little step to do.
2. I have 3.
Are you going to need red liner tape for
4. Got some already. 5 and 6. So they're quite cute. If you fancy these as a download, just let us know, Mike.
that? Sorry.
I was just saying, if they fancy making their own at home, I'll supply all the photos and everything and all the bits, and they can have a go at home
Oh, why not?
for a download. So just let us know in the comments below, please. One more step to go. And of course, for your eyes only. So that goes on to... Oh, Mike, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, that's brill, isn't it?
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put that onto the workbench. And I'm just going to pull that over the top. Like that. And because I'm good at this, I cut them the right size.
I'm blowing your own trumpet.
I know. And then just a little bit of double-sided tape at the back. Construction tape. There we go. So we'll just put that into there, like that. Unpeel the lead liner tape. Excuse hands covering the shot, but there we are. And then I'm just going to bring that back down. Try to get it to line up over the top of the liner tape.
Do you need a bone folder to commit the crease?
No, I'm fine, thank you. It's a little bit wobbly there, but I think that'll be alright. So, for your eyes only,
Very good.
And there's the cards. So I'll crack on and finish these, and we'll have a quick chat before we go.
Fantastic. Gives me a chance for a little play with puppies then.
Oh, it does. So, they're all finished now.
They look lovely.
So I think Max just gave me some lovely craft envelopes.
From my stash.
From his stash to put them in. So there we are, we have all 6 there. I love the way you can see the illustration through the photograph through.
But it's a nice touch having that vellum front on.
For your eyes only.
Very good.
So yes, I've got 6 cards made. Thank you very much, Mike, and 6 envelopes. 2, 4, 6. So when the orders come in, I shall send those out into my orders. So that is my project for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to click the click and subscribe button at the end of this video.
Almost.
Nearly.
If you want to support the channel, please remember to click that thumbs up button because it really does help.
Thumbs up are important, very important to us.
Share the video with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel already,
why haven't you? Why haven't you?
Shush.
Okay.
You can click the button at the end of the video. That's all from us for now.
So we've got 2 dogs round here to play with. So that's it for today. I will see you next week, and Mike will see you next week as well.
Yes. So bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Bye.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget to check out your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. Thank you.